Okay, so I'm going to kind of like take us to the end of the conference. So first of all, I want to thank everyone for coming and contributing from their time and the traveling and costs, and we really, really appreciate your attendance. I prepared 3 points that I kind of like would like to mention is my personal goal as a co-chair was to try and increase the connection between the NF1 community and the RASopathy. So I want to thank everyone from the NF1 community that came to this conference and talked and shared their experience. We really appreciate it, and I hope it's something we can take with us for the future. I want to thank from the bottom of my heart to the patient and parent representative that were, I think, did tremendous job and also kept it on time. So I kind of like really appreciate your commitment to this, and we are very interested in hearing what you think about this addition to the conference. And one thing I learned from my co-chair, Pau is so kind of like thoughtful and well connected with industry in the best way I can think. And I want to thank Pau and also all our sponsors, because you enable us to do things that in this climate it was almost impossible. So we're really, really grateful. And I want to task the next 2 chairs, who are Nicole Weaver and Mari. Mari, can you wave us? Oh, hey. That are nominated as the next meeting co-chairs. And thank you. It's really nice. It's really fun. And I want to task you and the audience with something that we are in another crisis, and the crisis is in the crisis of medical research and individuals that going to medical research and becoming physician scientists. I don't see tons of students here. I don't see a lot of graduate students and postdocs. I really want you to go home and think like, who is the person I want to see in the next, like in 2 years in this conference, because we're getting older. So, and this is for us, but also for families and parents. Like really, it's the time to step up and kind of like come and help. It's so worth it. Like you won't regret for a moment. And lastly, I just want to say that it's been amazing to work with both of you. And Beth, you did a tremendous job. And I think Pau and I just got the fun part to get all the respect, but you really did the heavy lifting here, and so appreciative of your work. You're really changing the field.
I want to thank these guys for keeping me sane. I don't know why I get emotional at these things. My mom's here. She decided to come with me this time. And she can attest that usually after things that take a long time and a lot of attention to detail, that I have an emotional letdown. So here it is, and I'm sorry that it's happening in person in front of you all, but I think it just speaks to the fact that it takes a lot to put these on. A lot of communication, a lot of thought, and a lot of reaching out to get the sponsors. So yes, thank you again. If there are sponsors still in the room, we really literally can't do this without you. And we try to make it such that that it's easy to come to these. You know, we don't charge a lot for registration. We really want to engage families. We think that's so important, and it's great to have the feedback that that was such an important part of the experience for the audience. as you've heard from the panel today, if you are in the audience and you're a family member or an advocate, shout out to you guys as well. We need your participation. We need you to be reaching out into your communities and your friends and the other people that you know on Facebook and, you know, the other parents that are going through this. As advocacy organizations, we survive on volunteerism and on small grassroots donations. So we also need our community to be really engaged. And as you heard, as we get through the next few years, as we really try to get these trials going, it's going to be super important. If you want change in your community, if you want change for the future, for the other children that are going to be born with RASopathies in the future, we need your voices now. And we have an opportunity, it sounds like, to do that with the FDA, with doctors, with specialty clinics, and industries. So, you know, let's make a pledge to talk to each other, to communicate. Our website, our logo is our URL, so you can find us online, and reach out and let us know. And thank you so much for coming and spending the time with us. And I hope you enjoyed yourself.